This here is the Grand Canyon. This is the second stop on the bus tour trip. This is actually the best scenery here. The first stop was the Skywalk, which you have to pay extra to attend or to actually go in and walk on the Sky Bridge or Skywalk, which is a steel. It's made out of a steel frame, but the actual walk is made of glass. This one here gives you great view, great scenery. Straight ahead is the Colorado River down below. But just looking at these peaks here of the Grand Canyon, it's just a beautiful view, beautiful. And it being on Indian reservation or Indian land, there's a shopper there, so you can get a helicopter if you want to get further deeper and view it. But as you can see, there's one going now. But yeah, I would not recommend bringing any children here, since there are no, as you can see, there's nothing as far as safety precautions. You can actually walk to the edge of the cliff, mountain, and easily fall over. There's nothing there to prevent anyone from falling over. There have been people that I've been seeing that have actually walked very close to the edge, and a big gust of wind, and there you go. But here, as you can see, this is the Grand Canyon. Gonna turn over here to this other side. Let's see. Take a look. Red stone. I don't know what kind of stone this is. But yeah, this seems to be the off-peak season, given that there's very few people. I was the only one in the bus coming up here. That's the other thing too. If you come to the west rim of the Grand Canyon, that's part of like the Indian reservation. The south rim and the north rim will get closed for the winter. The south rim or trim, whatever they call it, that's part of the National Park Service, so it'll be less expensive. Didn't know that. But the Skywalk is on the Indian reservation, the part that they have or they own. And they will, you can't actually come up here without paying for the bus and then paying for the Skywalk. So here's some info beforehand. But yeah, as you can see, that's the trail. And as you can see also, there's nothing to prevent you or stop you from falling over. It's great scenery. Definitely recommend it as something to come and see at least one time in your life. Look at this piece there. It's kind of, I don't know, I'm not a geologist, but it seems like sort of like you can see the formation of the mountain being, I guess over the years, being eroded. But it's just a beautiful scene. Grand Canyon. Beautiful day out. The temperature's about 38 degrees, so it's much colder than Orlando, Florida. But still, it's good. Let's walk over to the cliff, or the edge, close to the edge. I ain't getting too far there. You can see some of the, I don't know what that bird is, but there it is. The Grand Canyon. Hopefully that wind is not making too much noise and messing with the audio. But yes, the West Rim, which is what we're at, is Indian Reservation. Took some photos of the name of the tribe, so I'll try to include that as well. Definitely don't bring your children, because as you can see, you easily fall. Yesterday there was a lot of snow that fell, and it was all blanketed with snow, so it even can be slippery at times. But that's since washed away over today. Walking further down. So this is called Guano Point. I'll have to go up there and take a photograph of that. I don't know what that is up there. Seems to be some old, I don't know, refinery or something. Nice and quiet. That's the other thing too. There's no phone service up here. To come up here is like about a 20. You come up Diamond Road Patch, and it's about 20 miles. About 16 of those miles is a rough patch. It's basically just dirt road, rocks and stones and whatnot. So pretty rough road coming up. The remaining few miles is actually clean road. But yeah, so it takes a while to get up here. Yeah, very beautiful scenery here. So I don't know, for an artist, anyone that wants to go and kind of into landscape and architecture or geology, history, is to come and view this. You see nature, the Grand Canyon. As you can see, you get a good scenery up here. The chopper rides are like about 140. So, given the fact that you can the bus ride's about $45. Skywalk is about $30, $35. So between those two, it's not necessarily recommend the chopper ride. You could do so, but you get to see pretty much just as good of a scenery. Of course, the chopper does take you much deeper in. So if you like even more excitement and adventure, don't mind paying the 140, then definitely go for the chopper. There goes another chopper, which is right now, as we can see. I don't know if it's noticeable on the video, but it's actually following the Colorado River. It's down between this heavy wind, so that'll probably distort the audio. But the chopper's going down across the Colorado River there. It's further into the embankment of the canyons. And then we see the scenery. I guess that's something to stay warm there too. I don't know what that was used for. Grand Canyon, West Rim. Today's Sunday, November 6, 2011. Here at the Grand Canyon, West Rim. And it's a little bit after 10 a.m. in the morning. Just for a point of reference. Okay, hope you enjoy. So here you see some little hooks. So I guess folks, if they want to go climbing down the canyon, they can do so here. So some folks have been here, as we can see. So again, there's adventure here too. Here's a much better view of the actual river. That is the Colorado River going around. That's the canyon. There we have another chopper. Yes, beautiful. Nature at its best.